More news coming in, and we're telling you more about the rioting in Nagpur. On camera, explosives are thrown at a car. Arson caught on camera in Nagpur. Take a look at these pictures coming in where rioters cover face and pelt stones. Rioters in a rampage in Nagpur. Large mob with weapons, pelted stones, sharp weapons used by mass rioters to attack, swords used to vandalize vehicles. Eyewitnesses narrate the sword attack horror. Taking you through the pictures, new pictures that have surfaced shows stone pelting. Also how explosives were thrown at vehicles by the rioters. Many of them had their face covered, some of them did not. But this is deliberate violence on the part of the rioters. The government says the strictest action possible will be taken. Explosives also thrown at cars. Caught on cameras are pictures essentially of rioters running amok in Nagpur, just leading to so much tension in this area. Many of them had covered their faces with scarves as well. On camera, rioters cover their face and pelt stones. Rioters on a rampage in Nagpur. A large mob with weapons, pelted stones. Sharp weapons were used by mass rioters to attack. Swords used to vandalize vehicles. Eyewitnesses narrate sword attack horror. On camera, rioters cover face and pelt stones. We're telling you about the situation in Nagpur at this point in time where there is an uneasy calm, but visuals, in fact, through CCTV pictures and also mobile phone footage, what you see on your screens right now speaks volumes of how this was planned, how just so many rioters led to the situation in Nagpur that we saw so much tension, arson, and the law and order situation going completely out of hand, with the police also injured, trying to bring the situation under control. This is arson that was caught on camera in Nagpur. Meanwhile, curfew continues in many other parts of Nagpur after violence broke out over a call to move the tomb of Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb out of Maharashtra. Sumi has more on that story. Sumi, as far as these pictures are concerned, they just speak volumes of how things were just yesterday, with rioters even throwing explosives at the cars.
Yes, absolutely. Just 24 hours back, situation was very much peaceful here at this very pocket here in Nagpur in the Mahal area. However, I'm also getting you the account of this poor woman who was here on duty. She was here at work and she was nursing a 90-year-old woman who was again a victim of the violence that happened yesterday. However, she has lost her two-wheeler because there was a lot of vandalism that was subjected to her particular two-wheeler, which definitely is a big source of her earning. Ma'am, please आप अपने आप को संभालिए. जिस तरह से आपने मुझे बताया कि आपका यही एक सहारा है जीने का और उसे भी तोड़ दिया गया है काफी गंदे तरीके से. क्या आप अभी महसूस कर पा रहे हो और कल क्या हुआ था? आप लोग काफी अंदर से आप लोग डर गए थे और अंदर घर पर थे.
उन्होंने कार में आग लगाई और मेरे गाड़ी के ऊपर गणेश जी का फोटो देख के और मार रहे थे और चिल्ला रहे थे बाहर निकालो करके. और फिर उन्होंने और पटक के मारे और बोले आप लोग कहाँ गए, बोले कहाँ छुपे हो, बाहर निकलो करके. और गाड़ी मेरा एक सहारा है कि गाड़ी किसी में मैं कहीं नहीं जा सकती. खुद मैं पेशेंट हूँ और केयर टेकर भी हूँ और मेरे घर पे कोई है नहीं. आदमी गुजर गया, 8 साल हो गए, बच्ची दूसरों को अडॉप्ट किए और पापा जी है तो 75 साल के, तो उनका भी देखना पड़ता है मुझे.
आप पे लोग डिपेंडेंट है, आप सोल ब्रेड विनर.
हाँ, गाड़ी पे डिपेंड हूँ, मुझे गाड़ी चाहिए मेरे को.
तो गवर्नमेंट से क्या कहना चाहेंगे आपको?
गाड़ी की भरपाई दे या मेरे को सेकंड हैंड गाड़ी दे दूसरी.
पूरा अर्निंग इसी पे.
हाँ, रात बेरात कोई पेशेंट है मेरे, अभी 10-20 साल से कर रही हूँ, तो वो पेशेंट का मेरे को रात बेरात जाना पड़ता है इमरजेंसी में.
अगर ये गाड़ी नहीं रहेगी तो आप कैसे अपना
जी मैं पैदल नहीं जा सकती और ना ही मैं कोई ऑटो वाले पे भरोसा करके इतनी रात को नहीं जा सकती. मैं
ये गाड़ी आपके लिए
गाड़ी चाहिए. गाड़ी इम्पोर्टेंट है मेरे लिए. गाड़ी किसी में मैं नहीं जी सकती और नहीं कमा सकती हूँ.
Absolutely. There are these accounts as well who are now asking the government for compensation. This is one of the two-wheelers that had been subjected to vandalism. However, there have been several such vehicles that met the same fate yesterday after the violent clashes broke out in the streets of Nagpur, which is otherwise very, very peaceful. However, yesterday what happened is heavily contradictory to the atmosphere of Nagpur, and now these people, the bystanders, the witnesses, the victims are now demanding compensation for their lost properties and heavily damaged lifestyles now.
Sumi, talk to us about the number of people who've been detained, about the kind of action that has been taken.
This particular street, we have accessed exclusively for our audience to see how people rescued the DCPs and also police personnel who were deployed here to contain the law and order situation. But it went berserk, it went haywire within seconds. Remember, this was after the demonstration that took place at Shivaji Chowk. It was happening quite peacefully. There was a miscommunication that followed later, after which mobs sporadically went from place to place. And in fact, the mob was in heavy numbers. There were hundreds and thousands of protesters who again disturbed the life and feared many in the area. There were these cases who are now demanding compensation because they have received heavy damages to their life and property, and their life has been completely disrupted. Just now I was showing you a two-wheeler, which was one of the two-wheelers that had received the damage. However, look at this particular four-wheeler, again, one of the 24-wheelers which has been damaged by heavy stone pelting that happened yesterday. There were bricks, concrete bricks and cobblestones that are usually used for the construction of pavements. They have been used to pelt these vehicles with, and you see these windows, which are otherwise very strong and protective. It protects all the vehicles that have been broken very heavily with all these cobblestones and concrete bricks that we see around. And we have also accessed the CCTV footages which shows how the police personnel were also feared because of the heavy stone pelting that happened, and all of the protesters, just to keep their identities safe and to challenge the police personnel, they had all these cloths covering their faces. And right now all the CCTV footages are being properly scanned, analyzed, and people are being detained. So far, more than 50 people have been detained, and constant interrogation is taking place just to have more leads. But this particular street was on the receiving end of most of the violence, because Shivaji Chowk, which is a couple of kilometers away from this particular area, all the mob started moving to all these residential areas, and this is certainly heavily disappointing as to how this has happened and how haywire things went by. Police were
Just going to come back to you
huge numbers. QR
tell our viewers and show them pictures, in fact, of what happened there. Explosives were thrown at the car. Arson caught on camera. Let's take a listen.
चल आतमध्ये हो.